This is a day in the life of a Japanese game center worker. This is Mai, 40 years old, living in the center of Tokyo, and she's just waking up for work. She took a bath last night, as most Japanese typically do, so this morning she simply washes her face and quickly gets ready for the day ahead. She lives with her cat in this 1 LDK apartment, a bedroom, a living room with separate dining and kitchen. She usually doesn't eat a full breakfast at home, but we'll start with a cup of tea. I see you have a Switch. You play a lot?
やります。友達と通話しながらやります。
Cool, what do you play?
モンタロ電鉄。
Are you any good?
多分上手だと思う。
Okay, you have a lot of manga too. What's your favorite these days?
おじさまと猫。
Huh, I'll check it out. Before leaving, she feeds her cat and plays a bit, her regular routine just before heading off. She commutes to work by train, 3 stops without a transfer, which takes about 30 minutes door to door, fairly normal in Japan. Her home though is about a 15-minute walk away from the closest train station, which may be a little bit too long for some people, but she enjoys the morning stroll through her serene neighborhood. Good morning everyone, I'm back with another day in the life and I'm super excited to get this one started because I've wanted to film this for such a long time and it's been a little bit difficult to try to get permission, but we finally got it. Mai should be coming around shortly so we can get this thing started. Good morning!
あ、おはようございま
Did you
す。
sleep well last night?
昨日お休みだったんでめっちゃいっぱい寝ました。今日土曜日なんでお客様いっぱい来ると思うんですよね。その分頑張ります。
Before going to her workplace, she stopped by the nearest convenience store to pick up her breakfast. And this is Mai's workplace, Taito Station, one of Japan's most popular game center chains. Her company Taito is famously known for some of the world's first arcade games such as Space Invaders and Bobble. Now, with more than 160 game centers and other entertainment facilities all throughout Japan, the company continues to innovate and provide fun and exciting entertainment to all of its customers. And Mai, a key part of this, as she's the store manager for their Takadanobaba game center. Before she officially starts, she changes into her uniform. Nice, other workers are here too. What are you drinking?
お味噌汁。
Oh, interesting. Her first task of the day is to check her email, review the previous day's sales results, and to confirm the sales targets for today. So, the store sales are your responsibility?
ありますよ、もちろん。売上の予定も立てるし、達成できないとちょっとね、悔しいのはある。
Okay, do you get a bonus here?
あります。
Oh, nice.
業績いい方がボーナスはいいです。
So, how was your last bonus?
結構良かった。
Good for you.
どうだった？
後付けでいろいろ言ってくれたのを
Cool, since the other workers already had a meeting about the prizes, she's provided a summary so that she can use that information to help increase their sales. Mai, where are you going?
これから実際のブースをチェックしに行きます。
Now she walks to the floor to see if they need to make adjustments before the shop opens, like switching the prizes or refilling any of the machines.
で、そこ。
Wow, Mai and the other workers are moving around the machines. So why did you switch the location of the machine?
今向こうに移動した景品の方が売り上げがいいんで見えるところに移動しました。
As mentioned earlier, it's her responsibility to maximize the shop's profits. Interestingly though, she enjoys the analytics of it, viewing it in itself as a puzzle or a mini game. Adjusting the locations of certain machines so they perform better is all part of solving the puzzle. Next, she powers up the machines and all the lights on the floor. Is that it?
まだまだいっぱい電源入れます。
Her game center has almost every type of arcade game you could imagine, with a total of 132 different type games, so something for everyone. As she walks back to the office, she verifies that all the machines are turned on properly and attends to any that may require a reboot. Any machines working funky today?
機械は大丈夫でした。全部元気に動いてます。
Oh, what's your favorite game to
ゲ
play?
ームはメダルゲームが好きです。
Cool, any tips on how to win?
いっぱい使う。
Well, you're not lying.
揺らさないで。
早番調理始めます。おはようござい
おはよう
ま
ございます。モモンガのブースがちょっと多いかなっていう。
15 minutes before the game center opens, Mai gathers the workers for Chore, their daily morning meeting. And how you present to customers is deeply important, so the workers review each other's uniforms and overall appearance, identifying any flaws that need to be corrected before working.
す。接客扱い用語。こんにちは。こんにちは。
Next, the workers recite 8 key customer service terms. One example is a proper etiquette to greet and address customers, as there's a particular way to speak politely in Japanese. This ensures their words are delivered naturally. All this a common practice in retail shops and restaurants. Oh nice, their uniforms are customized to fit their radio transceivers. Dope. Hey, what's that?
髪の毛の色の基準ですね。13番まで OK。
Oh, tone 13 is really bright. Having strict hair regulations is common in Japan for many companies. In fact, analytics from Japan's Bunkyo University prove that bleach hair can convey a scary and unfriendly impression, giving more reason to have such regulations. But over time, with more diverse perspectives, these rules are softening. At 10, the game center is officially open for business.
おはようございます。いらっしゃいませ。
Mai, along with the other workers, stand in various locations at the entrance to welcome and greet the customers, quite typical in Japan for entertainment-related businesses. So it looks like Mai's gonna be in the office for just a little bit longer, so while she's doing all of this, let's see what's game around here. Let's see what is going on around here. This is pretty awesome. We got games all around. Look at this guy playing this game. That's My DX Splash. It's been a popular game in Japan for quite a while. Basically, players start by selecting a song, and as it plays, they tap the side buttons and swipe the screen along with music. Regular players of the game will often wear gloves for smoother gameplay while also helping to protect their hands. And they even have racing games here. So instead of me trying to play this game for the first time, it looks like that guy behind me is pretty experienced, so let's see how he plays. That's a card action game based on Japan's historical samurai stories and characters. By moving a warlord card, its army moves along with it on screen. Hi, do you play this often?
結構プレイしてますね。
Cool, the cards are provided here?
あ、そうですね。ここから排出されたり、カードショップで買ったり。
So how many cards do you have?
300部ぐらいですかね。
Damn, that's a lot. Thanks. So this right here is one of their metal games. Maybe I can just get a few points to see how this all works. So first I think we need to get some points from right here. So basically you drop in more medals, game tokens, and when they overflow, you get those tokens. Now she's filling up the gachapon games. It's extremely popular among young kids in Japan. Prizes vary from random mascots to toys of popular character items. After she's done with the gachapon task, she's gonna walk the floor to help customers and take care of the machines. Ooh, Maya's checking on the crane games. If there are too many prizes left over, or the other way around, it means that it's too easy or too difficult, so she makes adjustments throughout the day. As much as she wants to make each and every customer happy by helping make the game easier, it's also her responsibility to maintain a certain profit for the games. Also, she stays mindful of keeping the games clean for customers by wiping away handprints on the machines. Maybe a reason why Japanese game centers are extremely clean and organized. Hey Mai, you can only get one prize for this one?
いろんなお客様に取ってほしいので1人1個にしてます。
Are there players that win
い
everything?
ますいます。あれ貼ってないともう10個も20個もいっぱい持って帰っちゃってブース空ですみたいになっちゃうんで1人1日1個でお願いしてま
Can everyone get that good?
す。なるなる。
Haha, nice. Finally, Mai takes her lunch break. Today, she decides to get some lunch at a nearby fast food shop. So, do you come here often?
たまに結構好き。
Me too. What did you get?
照り焼きワッパーです。
Since the workers at the game center take turns on their lunch break, Mai usually eats by herself. This is fairly common for retail stores in Japan in order to maximize worker efficiency. Since one of the video game machines is broken, Mai called the repairman from their tech team. They repair games at their own Taito Game Centers while also carrying out repairs on their own games at independent locations. What was wrong with it?
マルチメディアボードが基板の裏に入っている SD カードが差し込みが甘くて
Nice. So, how long have you been doing this?
8年目とかなんですけど最初はバーガーさんの後輩でお店でスタッフやってました
Oh, really? How did you get this job on the tech team?
僕がお店にいた時も担当してる方がいてその人どうやったらなれますかみたいな話をよくしてたんですけ
He
ど
worked diligently to learn as much as he could on his own and stayed focused on understanding the technical side of each machine. And eventually, when a spot opened up on the tech team, he was able to prove that he knew enough to be able to grow into the new job. So, do you specialize in anything?
依頼が来れば何でも触ります
Amazing.
ました
Great, the machine is fixed and she receives the final report from the technician. So it looks like Mai has even more office work, so while she's doing this, let's see if we can score some more points out there. I'm telling you, this is just so much fun going around a game center because I actually want to play all of these games myself. Looks like they have a drummer section here. They have guitars over there. They even have a DJ booth right here. Pretty cool. These are called otoge in Japan. Oto meaning sounds, ge short for game. They became popular in the last decade and continue to evolve. Check out this guy, he's killing it! Earlier versions of these dancing-style rhythm games relied on a control pad on the floor for player input, while now cameras can simply sense the player's movement. Excuse me, what's this area?
この辺はメダルコーナーなので、お客様用のカップとかがいっぱい置いてあります。
Ah, so what's your responsibility?
メダルゲームコーナーのご案内とビデオゲームコーナーのご案内ですね。
And how long have you been working here?
僕10年ぐらいやってます。
That's pretty long, so why do you like working
そう
here?
ですね。接客が好きだし、ゲームが好きだからなんですけど、はい。
Nice, what games do you like these days?
アクションゲームが好きだから、今はワンダーランドウォーズっていうゲームが好きです。ペンでキャラクターを操って4対4で戦うゲームなんで、すごい面白いですよ。
Whoa, that sounds really cool. Thank you. Hello, can I ask what you're doing?
今はミニッチャに入れやすいように小さいクレーンでもつかめるように細工をしてます。
How long have you worked here?
1年ちょっとです。
Ah, you're new. Why did you choose to work at a game center?
もともとクレーンゲームがすごい大好きで、そういうところで働きたいなって思って応募しました。
Oh, that's great.
店員始めてからはいろんな先輩に取り方とかも教えてもらって自分のクレーンゲームの腕も上達しました。
So how can I get better?
そうですね、やっぱ諦めないで店員さんにコツとか聞いていただいて頑張っていただければな。
Okay, thanks. Cool. Look, we even have mahjong here. It's interesting. So mahjong, horse racing, and even bingo sound like a casino, but at a Japanese game center, you can't win money, but rather just more game tokens, as they're purely for entertainment. Now, Mai is back on the arcade floor. Similar to the task she performed in the morning, she continues to ensure that her customers are having an enjoyable experience. Nice, Mai is helping out the customers. In Japanese game centers, it's common to ask the staff for tips and advice on how to win, especially for the crane games. And apparently, if you're struggling a lot, they'll even adjust the position of the prize so it's easier to win. In recent years, crane games have become the most popular arcade game in Japan. There are even game centers which specialize in only these machines. Interestingly though, the number of game centers in Japan is down by 50% compared to the last 20 years. But the recent surge in anime popularity has helped revitalize the prize game center, helping boost the industry back. It seems like she's wrapping up for the day, and the afternoon shift are already here. Oh, is that you?
あ、これですか
Where is it from?
タイトーステーションの、接客コンテストに出た時になんですけど、それで1番を取ったので
She won first place in Japan among all of their 2,200 workers in their 160 Taito Game Centers. That's very impressive.
昨日感謝でありがとうございました。
Now, Mai gives instructions to the afternoon shift workers. Before going home, she quickly reviews today's sales so far. So, how was today's
今
sales?
日はアニメのキャラクターのフィギュアが一番
Like which anime?
早々のフリーレンのフィギュアです。
Yay, finally done! Where are you going?
これから新宿で友達が待ってるんで3人連れて飲みに行きます。
Tonight, she's having a drink with her coworkers and friends within the company. From Takadanobaba to Shinjuku, it's only 2 stations away, so it's very close. I guess they're going to a beer and darts bar. Nice, my friend is here too. Hi, so how long have you known Mai?
10何年前に会社で知り合いました。
接客のプロジェクトで一緒になったの。
Ah, I see. Alright, so it looks like Maya's gonna be here for a lot longer, probably until midnight before she catches the last train. Then she'll go home, take a bath, and then go to sleep after that. But that's pretty much a day in the life of a Japanese game center worker. If you guys like this video, help me out and hit that like button. If you guys want to help support the channel, then definitely check out my hot sauce or my merch. And if you guys want to see more videos like this or anything with Japan, hit that subscribe button and the bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.